What's up, Maggot? Just getting set up on the YouTube side, and then we'll begin. Yeah, man, how you doing? What's going on, Anarchy? We're just finishing our setup here and on the YouTube side, and we'll be getting going. What is going on, Arkel? Good to hear that you're doing good. So just for everybody that is joining us here, this is not going to be a speedrun attempt by any means. This is going to be a learning the run type thing. So, first things first, I need to set up save states. Whoops. Under my controls. Actually, whoops, if I remember right, save states were under settings, input, hotkeys. Yeah. There we go. Glad that was easy to remember. Jesus. Let's just double check. Yes. Yes. You're timing me. Whew. You don't have to worry about timing me. I mean, you could just look at how long the video is going to be, because we're not going to beat it right now. For sure. Okay. Getting used to the controls again here. Oh, see, we're already... Oh, why did I just save that? It's fine. This whole beginning part I just totally messed up, so... I'm actually going to take a death, because I accidentally saved in all this other stuff. So you're feeling your drinks from last night, Maggot. From what I caught, your stream was fine, dude. There we go. Now we can save state. Oh, that's right. I've got to disable... Okay, that's the other thing I got to do. Hang on a second. We're going to restart this, and then we're also going to go into... we're going to go into settings, and we're going to... go into achievements, and we're going to disable hardcore mode for right now. There we go. Main menu, quick menu, resume. There we go. Perfect. All right, now we're good. But yeah, as far as I know, man, your stream was fine. As far as from what I saw. Yeah, I saw you saying that. We went to a party last night. But in my old age, I've become the responsible drinker, so I only had 2 drinks. Wrong button. I gotta get used to this all over again. So I only had 2 drinks. I had my first Guinness ever, and it was awful. Guinness sucks. It's like piss porter. I didn't need to do that, by the way. I could have just jumped right over him, and I feel, you know what? I feel I gotta redo that now. So I'm definitely not a fan of Guinness. But they had Blue Moon, so I had one of those after. And that was good. Nope, that was bad. I gotta get used to the fact that the ghost may not be the same pattern every time. There we go, that was a good pattern. That was a lucky pattern right there. Alright, jumping over the dogs. I thought that was a little too early, but it gave it to me, so I'll take it. That was good. That section's not very hard, so I'm not too worried about it. This section, on the other hand, is the part that is like my Achilles heel right now. So we may be stuck here for a little bit. Yeah, and I know what I did wrong now. I've been watching the videos like crazy. Like crazy on this yesterday. No, that was wrong. And I think I'm jumping right, but I'm not whipping at the right time. To be fair, I was taught to make strong drinks. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Mama Maggot. There we go. Oh, and I didn't whip before I went. Be having butter Corona tonight. I don't drink like I used to. Oh, that was much closer, though. I'm not whipping at the right time there. Yeah, and that wasn't the right spot. If what I'm seeing is correct, the whip needs to be at just the right point that when, like, the animation for it is over after you've jumped in the air, you're pretty much like on the ground. It's like, God damn it. From what I'm seeing, at least. So yeah, that was too high because I didn't jump at the right spot. So this might take a little bit here, because it certainly took a little while the other day. And I still didn't get it the other day. That was way too low, yeah. Yeah. There we go. I didn't think that was the right tile there. Or not tile, the right pixel. This little bat setup is a little bit on the hard side too, to be honest. Because you gotta, like, literally just tap. It's so, I don't know, it's, you know, it's crazy to think about, like, Castlevania movement controls being too responsive, because they certainly don't feel that way. But when you're trying to set stuff up, they're almost too responsive. Oh my god. Son of a bitch, I didn't whip, so I wasn't expecting to get it. Yeah, I have been kind of messing around with it a little bit. Argy's been helping me out a little bit with it. There we go. I think I'm understanding this now. The other day I just was not understanding this right because I thought it was where I was jumping and it wasn't. It was where I was whipping. But that wasn't right. But yeah, I've looked a little bit into Streamlabs. We've been looking at it kind of, and I think there are some things that I'll use it for sure. Yeah, it's definitely the whip height. Okay, so I feel good about this now because now I actually know what's going on with this. And that was just a bad jump. But I kind of like using vanilla OBS for a lot of things. I got my microphone settings set up pretty good in there. Now I'm not sure if I'm just jumping at the wrong time on the bat, because it looks like the setup's starting to get a little more consistent. That was too low. But yeah, now that I understand that the whip, and again, I think I'm just jumping slightly too early. The whip is what is really setting the height here. I mean, the setup is so that the whip actually sets the height correctly. And the whip is what's controlling the height. And then, yes, you just wait a little bit longer. Okay, this is starting to make sense. Holy shit. That was way too high. That whip was way too high. But yeah, no, as far as overlays go, I mean, I might do something with overlays later, but with the bezels for the games, I'm not even worried about overlays all that much. Yes! Oh man, this is making sense. Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, the pixels are strong with this one. That was bad. I think I jumped too late on that, so the whip didn't really get to determine too much. And I jumped too early on that one. Yes! Shut up. This is making sense a lot quicker than it was the other night. And again, that was too late of a jump, I think. Yes. Son of a bitch. Nope. That was an awkward one. But I think my jump was just off on that. There we go. Yeah, that jump just needs to be a little bit delayed, and then we've got it. Yes! I am an awkward one. You're not wrong there, Maggot. You are not wrong. That was bad because the whip came out when I jumped and I didn't mean to. My button, I fat-fingered it for lack of a better word. That's too low. Oh, damn it. You know what? We'll try it anyways without. And that was too early of a jump. Oh, that was like a slight second off on the jump. There we go. This is getting more consistent. This is exciting. I mean, probably not for everybody watching, but it's exciting for me. That was too low. Yes! Alright, consistency is starting to go way up in this. I mean, I know we're still missing quite a bit, but... consistency is just... Yes! Oh my god. This is really exciting. Trying to remember his name, but the gentleman that was helping me the other night. Yes! He, I was watching his stream. He was playing last night, doing some PB runs, and, you know, it's really neat to watch it on Twitch. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that button. Instead of on YouTube, because, on Twitch, it's, you get to see all the warts instead of just the good run. So it's like, oh yeah, they start over and over again, just like I do. That makes me feel a lot better, instead of it being like, you know, oh god, I suck because I can't do this. It's like, no, they start over countless amounts of times as well. Too low. But at least the mechanic makes sense now. I hit the watch. Yeah, I was gonna say I whipped way too early. That's why he was so low. That jump was off. Oh, come on with that bullshit. Yeah, that was a bad placement. But yeah, Stream Elements looks cool. I mean, I'll probably get into it more and more later, but too low. But for right now, I don't know. I'm chilling pretty good with OBS. Just some vanilla ass OBS. There we go. So I actually think the bat placement can be pretty generous as long as you know when to jump onto the bat. And as long as you don't whip too early. So it's almost like figuring out the right, son of a bitch, compensation. Depending on the bat itself, so... Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Because that, I felt like normally that, I would think that that was way too high. But, we still made it. We still made it pretty good. Son of a bitch, why can't I get that now? There we go. Yeah, because even then I would normally think that that was too high, but that wasn't. We made that because we waited a split second longer, and then we jumped. Right at the right moment. That's going to be way too high. I whipped way too high as well. That was no bueno. Too low. Oh, but we still made it. Hell yeah. Okay. And that was a too early of a jump on my part, otherwise that setup would have been fine. That's gonna be way too low. Damn it. Every once in a while, man, you get into a string where these, this little pixel perfect section just eludes you. There we go. Boom. Boom. Very nice. We're gonna move on from that for right now. Because I want to learn this setup. I somewhat know it, but I saw a different strategy being done last night. You go up to the third. It didn't work. Because I didn't do it right. But basically, you go up to the third step. Son of a bitch. And then there's a, there's a certain way to make that bat fall. Oop. Gotta be on the second tile. A certain way to make it so that the bat falls super quick, and then you use the watch. Ah, he fell. He fell quick, which was good. We got the quick fall, which was good, so that's kind of the main goal there, is understanding how to get that quick fall each time. Didn't get it. Wow. That whip was right under him. My god. Those squirrels can water ski. That quick fall, man. I feel like that timing's just got to be so just right. Didn't happen. We'll give it a couple of more shots and then I'm going to look again at the video because maybe I'm just misunderstanding when to go up on the step. We got the quick fall that time. Damn it. I also heard, and I could be wrong, but I think it's just constantly holding has a part, constantly holding right has a part to do with it too, with this particular room, so that might be what it is. Getting those jumps down at just the right time there. And then hitting that third stair up as soon as he... Oh, god damn it. I think the third stair is so that he comes down correctly. I think that's exactly what that is. So the other thing I'm going to have to figure out is how to make sure I'm doing enough damage. Because we're holding right the whole time this time. Let's see if he comes down quick again. He sure did. Now we're just not doing the damage. So if I can replicate him coming down quick, that's a step in the right direction. I also didn't hit the third stair that time. So we need to hit that third stair. Also, that that jump to get that potion is a lot more generous than what I remember, or what I thought it would be too. But yeah, okay, so him coming down quickly, I think we do have this. It seems we're getting a lot more consistent with that too. The only other thing we need to get consistent with is, how to kill him quickly. Whoa, since when does he shoot fireballs? I don't remember that. Also didn't realize you can't change directions when you jump. Alright, let's try this again. The quick kill is what we need to figure out. Yes. Yes, I am Anarchy. This is like day 1.5, pretty much. Didn't mean to do that. Damn it. Why didn't you jump when I hit the jump button? I figured I got a record on a level of Crazy Taxi. Let's try to get at least a decent time in Castlevania. See, it's just not enough. So, I don't know if there's a sweet spot that I'm missing or what exactly is going on. Maybe I did need to get a whip power-up. I know that there's one in the first part of the stage. Yeah, I got the #1 spot for a level of the Crazy Box on Crazy Taxi, so it's not the whole Crazy Box itself, but it's just one specific level. Matter of fact, if you look me up on the speedrun website, you'll probably find it just by looking at my name, I would think. Oh, what's going on, George? Was that Sin? Or was that you, George? That was you, wasn't it? I'm sorry, I couldn't tell. That was probably you. So I haven't even seen Sin yet. I don't think we're gonna get the bat drop this time. Thank you to whoever gave me that. Yeah, I thought so. For bits and subs, yeah. Yeah, they have a lot of that going on as of late, George. Like, they have this one that kept coming up on my stream until I said no thank you, where it was like these girls that were showering like 24/7 or whatever. Like, one girl would shower and then the next one would come in when she was done, and they have like little pasties on them or whatever. Okay, so I need to figure out what the hell we're doing about the boss and how that is going to work. So let's take a look just real quick here. Because now we can actually get the boss to drop down, which is great. Absolutely love that. Oh, yeah, no, absolutely, George. You can most definitely do that. All right, let's see this shit. How are we critting the boss? We can get him to fall every time now. But how are we critting this son of a bitch? Looks like the top of the head. And it looks like... And it looks like they only go up to the top stair after he drops down. Oh yeah, no. I 100% get that, George. Like, I'm with you on that. Like, I'm definitely no prude, but at the same time, like, there are appropriate places to go for that kind of material when I'm feeling that. So he did this. But I didn't quite get it. Oh, it moved. What's going on, Sin? It's not the crit spot, so we're not going to get it. Son of a bitch. I just realized the word Twitch has witch in it. Twitch is Wiccan. And Soylent Green is people. Illuminati confirmed. Oh my gosh, why did you walk up the stairs? Oh my god. Don't walk up the stairs. Don't you do it. I don't understand why he's going up on the stairs. It's throwing me off my game there. Hey! Hey everybody, my wife is here. Oh my gosh, so... I need to test something out. If I hit attack and up, it doesn't work. If I hit them both at the same time... She's constantly on the front page because she constantly has her tits out. Nice. Also, I gotta figure out when the perfect moment is to hit that watch, but I need to get to the points where I'm even hitting it consistently without going up the steps, I think, first. Huh. Oh, Sin, you know you can just, like, take her off of your recommendations or whatever, right? There were the girls doing the 2 girls, 1 shower thing or whatever. And, I took them off of my recommendations. because that would always show up, and it was like, I don't come to Twitch for that. You tried that? Really? It doesn't show up on mine at all. At least, I don't know. I don't even look at my recommendations half the time, if I'm being honest. Nope, that's not right. Oh, but you know what? He was a little bit taller. Gives me an idea. Nope. Son of a bitch. Twitch have been pushing her and content like hers hard recently. It's probably what's making them the most money because people are coming in for that, which is just, like, stupid. Like, you know, again, nothing wrong with doing it, but there are appropriate places to do that stuff. What the hell? I feel like inputs just aren't working sometimes. Or I don't understand when the input can and can't be put in. Like, it seems like during iframes, if you try to do up and B at the same time, it just doesn't do it. And that also was not the crit spot. Oh, I missed it. Right, that's what a lot of them do, Sin. That's what gets them past the algorithm of, like, no, take this person off. I agree, Sin. I feel like Twitch is not the right place for that kind of content. Go on to Orange YouTube, is that a thing? I can't seem to get that input right on the stairs. There are, but I would imagine that if they're doing that kind of content, they would still have to make it like 18 plus. With the warning and everything on it. Oh, is that what people call Pornhub? I didn't know that. Again, that just was not... It was just... not in the right place, son of a bitch. Thank you, Anarchy. Have a good day. This stupid bat boss. Stupid Alucard. For whatever reason, he's not hitting the sweet spot. But we are getting the early drop every time now, and I understand what the mechanic is to get it. Third step, after you've held right the whole time. And then he goes all the way over to there. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna give it 2 more tries, and then we're gonna take a look back at some video footage. Like, even that's not the sweet spot. It's like, it seems like every other hit is a crit for some reason. So I'm not understanding why that is. And I feel like that could be hindering some things too. Like, I don't know if anybody else is seeing that, but it's like every other hit is a crit. Yeah, I watched him last night. He was attempting for a PB. Again, it made me feel good watching him last night because he's amazing at the game, and the amount of times that he had to restart, even like, you know, just in the first level or getting past the first level or whatever, you know, it made me feel like, okay, it's not so bad that you're doing this. I mean, he obviously isn't restarting nearly as much as I am, but the fact that there are restarts at all and that things don't always go perfect for somebody made me feel like, okay, there's hope. But I saw him mess up on the bats a couple of times last night. But the problem right now is, I don't understand why sometimes I'm getting a critical hit and sometimes I'm not. When I'm whipping in the exact same area, I don't know if it's a timing thing. Do I need to not mash? Also, why sometimes I can get the up and B and sometimes I can't? For the special weapon there. For the clock, the stopwatch. He didn't jump there, what the hell? I should have fell off. That ruined that. There we go. Okay, like that. That was perfect positioning compared to the video. So I don't understand why sometimes I'm getting a crit and sometimes I'm not. So here is what I'm gonna do. There is a certain spot where there is an upgrade, and I would like to maybe try to get that upgrade and then run through it and then see what happens with the Bat Boss. I think it was the third one, if I remember right. Yeah. Now, that is going to hurt time a little bit, but necessary evil for right now, just while we're learning things. Come on. I'm feeling the excitement of this right now, though, because I know what to do here now. I know how the mechanic works. That was too high, but I made it. Alright. I chose this instead of Symphony of the Night for a couple of reasons. First off, this is a much tougher game. Second off, Symphony of the Night can kind of be like cheese, so to speak. Oh, come on. Come on with that. I think eventually we'll do Symphony of the Night. because I would like to get to a point to where I'm doing randomizers, and I think being able to do something like a speedrun would help immensely. Because I've seen people, like streamers, do like bingo for randomizers. I think that would be fun. Damn it, you went up on the steps. Do not go up. Why do you go up sometimes? But I think that would be fun to do like a bingo randomizer type thing. And I think the way that they have it set up, people win things like bits or whatever. Or not bits, channel points and all that good stuff. I still didn't get the kill. So I'm not 100% sure on this boss yet. Yeah, I follow, I think, 1 or 2 people that do Symphony of the Night speedruns. That extra little bit of damage I'm taking, I think, is preventing me from getting the extra hit I need off, the hit or 2 that I need off there. So that's definitely interfering. So I don't know if I need to do that stopwatch just a tinge later or not. Oh my gosh. Why? Oh yeah, the Final Fantasy VII speedruns are crazy. As a matter of fact, a lot of the speedruns that, the games that I like to see speedruns of are like fucking marathons. I would love to, at some point, be able to do a speedrun for Pilot Wings 64. 100%. Oh my god, I just did it! I just did it! And when I say speedrun, I mean like 100% on Pilot Wings. For the longest time, the 100% speedrun for Pilot Wings was like something like 8 hours, because I think there was only one guy that had ever attempted it. And this other guy, son of a bitch, he did it the other day and it was like 2.5 hours, and I was like, you. But there was definitely a lot of like margin for error that he had in his. Like, he had to reset a couple of times. Oh, dude, I love Pilot Wings. That's like one of my favorite N64 games. Okay, so it looks like that I can do this with the upgrade. So I may have to, for right now, get the upgrade. I wonder if maybe that there isn't an area where people are in the run where they're getting the upgrade and I'm just not seeing it. But again, we're not trying to get a world record, at least not right now. We're just trying to get a decent run. Oh, come on with that. The best Pilot Wings is SNES. I like the N64 Pilot Wings a lot. There are things that I like about the SNES one, but when they started incorporating like the helicopter level towards the end of it or whatever, I wasn't a big fan of that. I would have liked more training missions. Just give me the training parts. Other than that, I do enjoy the SNES Pilot Wings quite a bit. But the helicopter thing just made it seem like you were playing a different game, you know, completely. I didn't even hit the up button and he went up on that step. Like my finger was off of that button for a long time and he still went up. So there's some jank there I've got to figure out how to manip so that way it does things the way that I want it to. Yeah. So this is definitely possible with the upgrade. Probably possible without it too, and I just can't seem to get that crit point. I wonder how big the crit hitbox is. Also, that was strange too. I was holding left. You saw him go right sometimes. The only thing I did different was... Oh, maybe it was because the up button was slightly being held, and I didn't realize it with the controller. So weird. Maybe it's jank with the controller for all I know. Maybe it's not jank with the game. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not gonna get that one because he went up the stairs, but... That's not just a bat babe, that's Alucard. Yep. Now I'm inside of him, so I'm not gonna get the kill. Alucard, I'm inside you. One could hope. Daddy bat. Ooh. Well, this is cool. We're actually killing Alucard here with enough consistency to know when I've done something wrong. Or when something has gone wrong. "100% is just over 15 hours long." Yeah, you would need a diaper for that. Impressive to watch, but I wouldn't want to be in the same room. I'm inside of the bat. Sounds good, Sin. I'm inside of the bat too much. So if the bat hits you while you're whipping him with the power-up, you're going to be one hit off from a kill. Oh my gosh, how was that off? But the cool thing is we know the mechanics. So in knowing the mechanics, we could probably attempt to do the whole level now. So I say let's start attempting the whole level. I've got a little bit of time here left before I've got to start getting ready for work anyways. So let's do that. My wife is dancing to the music, everybody. So number 3 here. Would you say those are dogs or cats, Danielle? They are panthers. Oh my gosh, why did that happen? A wolf? A wolf. Yeah, it looks like a wolf to me too. Or like, you know what it looks like to me more than anything is like a jackal, or what do they call those dogs that kind of look like jackals? Pinchers? No, not pinchers. What the heck are those things? No, jackals are I'm sorry, coyotes are like wolves. No. Jackals, I probably should jump and whip down because I think I can keep moving, and that would give me a little bit more time doing that instead of just hitting it from a standstill. Maybe it is Doberman Pinscher that I'm thinking of. Yeah, that's kind of what they look like to me. Right, yeah, they got the Anubis face going on, so to me those things look like Anubis dogs. We'll call them that. There we go. Oh, come on now. We'll deal with that. That's fine. We're just practicing. Oh, damn it. Now we got to start all the way back from the beginning. But we can try this. Oh, man. And see if I can make that happen. Yeah, I think that saved a little bit of time. Maybe not a lot, but a little bit. That bat trick is going to be the biggest of the bitches. I even think getting Alucard just right is going to be less of a bitch than the bat. I remember when fighting those little panther things were a real pain in the ass. Or trying to get by them, trying to jump over them. Oh my god. Seriously now, come on. I don't know, it might be more consistent just to do it without jumping. Oh my god. I like the noise that makes. Mew mew. Roar indeed, George. Rorasaurus Rex. Get up there, jeez. You paused, Simon, you paused. We're gonna continue on anyways. Oh no, we're not, because we just messed it up. Son of a bitch. What is going on, Sepa? So we may still need some more training with the bats. We're gonna try it a couple of more times, and we'll go back to the bat setup here in a little bit. Probably, I'm guessing, and we'll practice that more. Again, the Alucard fight I don't think is going to be so bad now. Now it's going to be all up to timing when the stopwatch goes down. That's going to be the biggest part of that. Oh my gosh, and like, I don't know. I feel like the D-pad that I have is just not stiff enough because there are little tiny things that happen like that. We're going to continue to try. You're going to be too low. Yeah, I'm learning how to speedrun this right now. We've got a little bit of progress in the first stage here. It's definitely going to take me some time to learn it, but I'm all about it. I don't think I was in the right spot. Son of a bitch. Even just getting the pixel right now is being a real pain in the ass. Oh my gosh. We're gonna give it 2 more attempts of doing like the bat with the pixel and everything, and then what we'll do is we'll do another save state again at the actual bat trick itself again, and keep hammering that to try to get that down to muscle memory. Have fun, George. Oh my gosh. All right. Why does it want to be a bitch? So bad. It's because it knows I'm playing. We're gonna save state when we get there this time. Just in case we don't make it. That's my fault. I'll take it. That part doesn't usually trip me up, so I'm not too worried about it. Why not learn DDP? I want to. That's definitely on my bill of things to do. Here we go. Nope, I moved. Say, Paw, it's a lot more than a speed run. It's like speed running into hell itself. Oh, hey, what's going on, Andy? How are you? Hope you're doing well this morning. Yeah, my footing is just off right now. What the hell with this? It's because I stopped doing it for so long, and I just don't have this quite committed to muscle memory yet. Here we go. Perfect. You're gonna be too low. Even though I didn't get the stopwatch. No, never mind. You're learning Mushi? Oh my gosh, dude. On Maniac Max? You're nuts. How far into it are you? Oh, why? Why did you miss the bat? Yeah, we're gonna drill this for the next little bit, I think. Because this trick can be a real pain in the ass. Just getting the stopwatch is a pain in the ass, and then when you don't think you have it, if you don't whip when you fall on the ground, you mess up the setup. There we go. You can get to stage 4 consistently? That's a damn good start. How many stages are there in that one? I know Dodon is like, what, like somewhere between 5 and 7? Yes, see, there we go. Yeah, I thought Dodon was only 5. I said 7 because I wasn't trusting my my brain synapses for a minute. That was too high. And I knew it was too high because the bat spawned too low. And I know that we didn't get the stopwatch, but we're going to try it anyways, just to try to solidify it. Oh, Dodon is 6? I don't know why I thought it was 5. I said 5 and 7. I was just so far off. Well, if you take my max guess and subtract the difference. I need that math meme for when I talk like that. There we go. That's too low. I was going to say, I don't think that's going to be right. And I didn't whip there. Son of the bitch. You're going to play it on live events. That's awesome, dude. Because no one plays Mushi 1.5. Yeah, that's a good call. There we go. Didn't get the stopwatch. But we can still attempt that. And of course I jumped way too early. Otherwise that was a perfect setup. What is going on, Camel? We're playing around with the bat trick. Oh, that was too low. That whole setup was messed up. There we go. Pixel fucking perfect. There we go. If y'all don't know already, Camel is working on... Yeah, see, consistency. I do it enough when we get there. It's just when I go back to try to do it from the beginning. Camel is working on a Dark Souls 1 hitless run. And let me tell you, it's even though he's still working it out, it's still very impressive to watch. He was too low anyways. Insanely impressive to watch. There we go. Yes. Yeah, Camel is definitely streaming it. If you haven't followed Camel yet, Sepa, knowing what you like, being very similar to me as far as like watching video game mastery stuff, I would highly recommend Camel's channel. Highly recommend it. There we go. There we go. Yeah, if that watch isn't got, I think it just messes the whole setup. Yeah, because it seems like when we get the watch, we're getting really consistent with it. That was too high. Oh, Sepa, no doubt you'll get it. There we go. Yeah, see, it, man, getting that watch, and like, I can get this down. It's just getting the muscle memory down, so that way, when I start from the beginning with this, I can do it. Because look at that, man, I've never had consistency like this with this particular area right here. Like, that's starting to look really hot. The hard part is just getting that stupid 1 pixel on the watch now. There we go. I mean, yeah, that's... Oh, man, I'm loving this. I'm loving this. This is making my day right now because we spent a whole night and we couldn't figure out what was going on with this. And I forgot one key thing. That's awful, whipping. I am, somebody who's better at watching and replicating than somebody who is better at taking, like, vocal advice. Want to know what else is hot? Dogs? My ass when I set it on fire. Oh, Danielle, what was the dad joke you were telling me today? About the dentures? So for people who don't know, my wife is a dental assistant, and she had the coolest dad joke that she's going to tell her boss here. Oh man, that's getting so clean. Oh yeah. Hang on. Let me pause this real quick. Okay, so keep in mind, this is a meme, and it's a picture of Picard and Riker from TNG. And Picard's the one saying the dad joke, and Riker's doing the face in the hands thing. And so Picard says, don't throw false teeth at your vehicle. And his hand's on his mouth. And then he goes, you might dent your car. And then his hand goes to his eyes. Anyways, I love that. Oh yeah, consistency is going up. Yeah, I thought that was a really good one too, Camel. I laughed pretty hard at it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, since we seem to have that down pretty consistently, we're gonna go after Alucard again and see if we can get that consistent. Now that we know how this whole run right here works. Just gotta hold right the whole time. Don't let anything stop you from holding right. There, up, he comes down quick. And bam! So, let's try it again. Because if I can get that consistently each time now, it's really just going to be the bat trick to connect it all, and then getting the consistency, and then we got level 1 done. You didn't bat an eye. I'm feeling a lot better about this because, man, the first night when I tried this, just like none of this made any sense. And you know, again, I'm somebody who like you can tell me how to do something all day and I just won't get it in my brain. But as soon as I see it, man. Oh, he went up on the stairs, so we're gonna miss it. That's the hardest part, is like every once in a while, for whatever reason, like this ghosting thing happens where it's like, we're gonna put a phantom input that you didn't put in and just make it seem like you did at some time. Almost kind of like how in Dark Souls, like your inputs stack sometimes up to a certain point. And it's like, I hit that like forever ago. Why is that going? Yeah, see, he walked up again. So again, I don't know if it's my controller that does that or if it's something with the game. But like once I do a whip, my hand is not even on the D-pad. Like I literally take it off. So again, I'm not sure if that's a flaw with, yeah, like you saw how many hits I got off there. My hand was not on the D-pad, so I'm not sure if that's a flaw with the game, if it's a flaw with the controllers, exactly what that is, or the controller rather. I'm not 100%. It is always the controller, every time. It might not be though. It might be just the way that the game works itself, and then if that's the case, that's something that I'm gonna have to figure out how to overcome. And that time, I don't know what the hell happened. I just screwed up. I can honestly say it with that time. I probably didn't hit the stopwatch late enough, and I was too far into the bat probably got a hit off on me and prevented me from getting the hits in fast enough. Yeah, but see that when he goes up like that, don't screw it, nail it. You know, Saypa, that's even funnier coming from you being a handyman. There we go. There we go. Come on. There we go. Good deal. Maybe what it is I just have to hit them simultaneously at you know, with barely any frames of, like, not hitting them at the same time. Maybe that's what the issue is. Oh, come on. One off? Get out of here with that. Balloon hands. Look at those things. Look at me. I'm the walkway, walking down the walkway. He's too low. Am I gonna get it? Nah, he was too low. Oh, what? It is always the controller, though. You are absolutely right, Camel, so... There needs to be, like, a game controller company that's just, like, godly at making controllers called It's Not the Controller. That time it was my fault. 100%. I hit the stopwatch too early there. And then he, you know what it might be? It might be that when I hit up sometimes, maybe I'm also hitting right a little bit, and I'm not realizing it, because the D-pad does seem to be sensitive with diagonal inputs for whatever reason. And maybe I'm just fat-fingering the diagonal to the right. Oh, what the hell? That time it didn't even go through. And if that's the case, maybe I just need to get the tip of my thumb on the top of the D-pad when I go to hit that, and maybe that will fix it. That could be it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that seemed to work that time. We're gonna test that out a couple of more times. I just need to be more aware of doing that. I was doing that a ton the other day. Yeah. Yeah, so that's probably what it is then. Because sometimes, like, that's like the hardest thing to overcome, is that you just need to touch, like, the tip of something, you know, like they used to say back in the day, just the tip. Now, see that? It didn't do it that time. And that was just the tip. It's either that or it's just the timing. It's just the tip, everybody. It's just the tip. Yeah. What's up, Maggot? And that time I just did not hit the stopwatch at the right time.
Ooey gooey was a gooey worm was he. He sat upon a railroad track, a train he did not see. Ooey gooey.
Well, y'all just made my wife's day. Freakazoid is her favorite cartoon show. She has yet to see any of the claims. Yeah, I think it's less of the diagonal thing, even though that probably plays a part in it, and more of just hitting him at the exact same time. Or maybe I need to wait until the animation is stopped on the stage. I don't know. There's some little thing here.
Eating off the same plate as David Lee Roth. Ew.
Yep, that's another one, babe. That time, that was timing.
And he's been on it. Don't you
And he's been on it, don't you get it?
I'll be over talking with Jill.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I mean, that's all up to you guys. You claim whatever you want. Ah, the timing was off on that one. Son of a bitch.
Over 1 million babies and ladies die every hemisecond. That's why I use murder knobs. Doorknobs for a new world.
Metalocalypse is also one of her favorite cartoons, so... Oh, damn it. I think it's timing. I think maybe I hit up like a hair of a second before I hit the attack. It's gotta be that. It's gotta be that. I don't know why that one didn't work.
Do you have any rubber walrus protectors? Call the police.
So I made that redemption cost 911 points, so it's like 911, like the police.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Yeah, this game is going to be a lot about timing, like insanely. I mean, don't get me wrong, you know, a lot of speedruns are about timing, but I'll tell you, like, when I got halfway through the Ninja Gaiden speedrun, or Gaiden, or whatever you want to call it, it was pretty generous with its timing. Huh. So even if you're in the bat, but it doesn't do any damage to you, we're still not going to get him. So he does need to be a little bit out there. Yeah, the stupid stairs. It's all good. We're building that muscle memory. These are just like fractional inputs. Can I jump over him as he comes down? Oh yeah, I totally could, but then that would hurt my speed. We're working on speed running. But you're not wrong, you could do that. But if you're not speedrunning it, he still can be a flighty little bastard. Because sometimes he'll do like a feint, like he's coming down at you, and he's not really. It's a son of a bitch. I really gotta focus on that timing when I get to it. Really think about it when I'm going to do it until that just becomes automatic. There we go. Yeah, baby. Yeah, now we're getting it. Correct, Maggot. Yep, that is the goal. And we're doing it to a point to where it's the, most optimal strat for speed. Oh, I see what it is. So if I freeze him too late, he's got too much time to bounce. Or rather... If I do it too late, he's got the room to bounce. I got hit there, so we're not getting it. But I'm trying to figure out how to explain it. If he's not right in the middle, then he's already halfway gone, and I miss a hit because of that if I do it too late. I guess that's the best way I can explain it. But if I do it too early, then I'm inside of his wing and I get hit, so I miss a hit. Up too high on the stairs. So that's what's going on there. I'm going to give this 3 more shots, and then I got to start getting ready for work. Yeah, I was going to say, I think that's going to be too far over anyways. Not to mention the going up the stairs there, because I wasn't paying attention to my inputs. Like, you almost have to, like, hyper-focus when you go to do the stopwatch on the stairs. Oh my gosh. Like, that's not going to make it. Yeah, he was too close to the door there. Why is the first vampire game on the NES? Good question. Did they not have like a Dracula game or something like that on Oh, because it had 16 megabytes? My god. Yeah, I was too far into him. Cool, sounds good, Maggot. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Damn. Alright, I'm giving this another shot until I get this, because... it's a real specific spot that you gotta do that. You don't want his wing touching you, but you don't want him to be too close to the door. Damn it. Too high up. Yes, Campbell, that's exactly it. You have to literally be shaking hands with his wing. Oh my gosh, and that time, for whatever reason, my buttons were just off with hitting that stopwatch. Like, a lot of this game so far seems like it's very much, like, either pixel perfect or within, like, 3 pixels. Yeah, and then the thing with the going up the stairs. Some of it's pretty generous, like getting that that potion right there. You can be off by a bit when you jump, and it's pretty generous. That looks good to me. Oh no, I got hit by him though. So it wasn't. I mean, I was barely grazing that wing, man. Wingman. Yeah, see, we missed it there too. But I wonder if there's almost not like an alternate strat for if that happens. That was it right there. My, I missed a button mash right there, but that was pretty much where he has to be. He has to, his, like, wing has to be, like, positioned perfectly on your ankle. Like you're on house arrest. Oh my gosh. Either that or maybe I need to hit the frame when his wings are retracted. You could still clutch it out, but would just lose time. Yeah, exactly, exactly. I wonder if I can... I missed it. I wonder... Yeah, no, totally, Sapah, but before I get that backup plan, I want to be able to at least understand what the main goal is. Because I feel like if I can get him when his wings are retracted like that, that gives me more room. Like, that lowers his hitbox. So if I can get the timing so that his wings are, like, inward, that'll give me more room to play with. Like, right there, I did not get it. Like, I mean, I could always do that. That's not too hard of a thing to do right there. That might even be the backup plan from now on. Get the extra little 2-block, wait for him to come down, and then hit him in his face. You know what else sucks? I could have just jumped right on the block and just hit him that way. Is like getting used to the jumping mechanics of this and stuff like that is so different than like any other game that you play nowadays. You can't turn backwards when you're jumping or anything. So it just feels weird because so not used to that. We will get used to it though. Oh yes, we will. So, like, this is going to be a backup strat territory right here. So let's do this, do that. Duck. Boom. Yeah, exactly like Ghost and Goblins, 100%. Once you jump, you're committed. And Simon, like most men, are not good with commitment. We got hit there. So we need to go below, down here, over here. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Yeah, there's got to be a consistent setup for backup strat there somehow. But if I just get good, then I won't have to worry about a backup strat. Jeez. Alright, this is my last attempt. I really gotta get going, but I'm so addicted to it. So, I have to cut myself off eventually. Come on. Oh, with that shit. Okay, that wasn't a good attempt, so that one doesn't count. Getting good is always the best start. Yeah. Yes, it is. Son of a bitch. All right. Well, that's it for right now, guys. You need to watch some Earthworm Jim again? I'm with you, Sin. I'm always down for Earthworm Jim. We'll probably pick up more on this either tomorrow or later tonight. I'm not too, what's the word? Convinced that I'll be able to be on later tonight because it is Sunday, and Sundays do seem to be rough at work, but I am off tomorrow. So this might be an all-day thing tomorrow because I'm really getting into this. Now that I feel like I understand strats and stuff like that. I'll probably also watch some videos here if I don't get a chance to get on later tonight and understand the bat fight a little bit better. I feel like we have a good grasp on the bat trick from earlier, but that bat fight, I think I need a little more, as Sin would say, shinfo on that to make that happen. So we'll catch you later. Thanks everybody for hanging out.